On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the siege planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Mikey Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Black Knights will kick it away first. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the East Carolina Pirates offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And the Pirates will move the sticks. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Creates a little room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Pirates are marching down the field. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Garcia wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. The give to the lone running back.
Running back to the ball area. Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Number
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cadets offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback, being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
This is a designed run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run...
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him a rock.
You ever wish you played fullback instead?
No.
You would have been a great fullback, great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again. Now I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. On the move, it's Bond. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball is.
Dude, why did it take so long to fucking throw the goddamn ball?
Nowhere close on that one.
If he had let me throw the ball when I was trying to throw the ball, it would have been fucking fine.
Third down. Garcia to pass. Wide open downfield. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's got it again. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Going to the ground. Discards a man. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
East Carolina.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to 30. Oh, look out! And they will score! Touchdown, East Carolina! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 13 to Western Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking to throw, it's Daly. Got him, and nobody's close. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Connection to the right. All kinds of running room. The 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got...
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 47 in the end zone.
Play the analytics here and you go for 2. With jet sweep pass. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Return runs out of bounds.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Offense gets set for second down.
Get set.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
29 Philly. Too low.
Scanning the field, it's Daly. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. Racing to the right. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
On the option. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of there.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
15.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Garcia wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Grabbed on the outside, it's right.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Army has it back and the offense ready to go.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
On the double.
1st down for this offense.
Here we go.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll run the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong side. Knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Black Knights will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, ECU.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Returner runs out of bounds.
1st down here for the offense. Corners are going to bail. Dropping back, it's Daly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. And the Black Knights moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Firing deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Field goal is good. So they put...
Makes the score.
The board about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Garcia to pass. Extending the play. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Tosses to the quarterback. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Pirates. And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West Point. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Blake Field inside Michie Stadium.
The Pirates will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Line getting set on second down. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. The give to the big fullback. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Black Knights are on the move. He'll do it himself. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. He'll ride his man on the option. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got out of trouble and throws. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes a catch.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Garcia wants to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
On the option. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to the big tight end. Got a wide open receiver. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another. Play in this passing attack.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Garcia to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback,
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
What a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, East Carolina. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
no doubt, lots of football to go. But you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something there.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's right. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Pirates line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw. Snags it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. To the air. It's Daly. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes the timing of the screenplay, it takes a little bit of time to get some depth and a little bit of acting by the quarterback and the running back. Well, they didn't win an Oscar. Let's put it that way. Not good acting. That play went nowhere. The screen pass was not successful.
And that throw was a bullet by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. And how about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receiver is even turned around. I love it.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. On the move. He's not going to make it. And what a big stop for this defense. And they might be able to put this thing away. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, ECU! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner will be brought down. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission. with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. Give to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the...
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. He's going to pass. Fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Bond. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Going up top on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Daly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's caught. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away.
Number 13 on to kick it away.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league if I were allowed to have to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Unloads it left. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch. It's Patterson. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.